focusing in on the potential target as actually being Xana and Ethan.
Before we went out, I think midnight was the last time we heard from her, and she was fine. They were just hanging out at home.
Yeah.
Xana was hanging out at home with her boyfriend.
This is where it gets interesting. In a now deleted Facebook post in October 2023 by Xana's mom, she states, quote, Ethan and Xana were at the Sigma Chi party. Ethan got into a bit of a scuffle with DL, but Xana broke it up. No big deal. Nothing. Yeah, and I know that happened because she happened to talk to her father that night when they left the party.
Before we went out, I think midnight.
The timeline has obviously been key, but there's a hole with Xana and Ethan. It says that they left the frat party at 9 p.m. but didn't get back to the house until almost 2 a.m.
Before we went out, I think midnight. Xana was hanging out at home with her boyfriend.
Does anyone know where they were during that timeline?
As of right now, we've told Moscow PD, Idaho State Police, and the FBI all we know.
And so for someone to say last time they were seen was 9 p.m., if they were at that party for the next 5 hours, somebody would know that.
Yeah. Do we know where they were during that hole?
We do want to figure out what occurred between the 9 and the 1:45.
The potential target as actually being Xana and Ethan.
Figure out who they were with, what was going on.
One thing that has been haunting me is the fact that Xana was crying.
Oh, the surviving roommates that were there, they had to have heard something.
On the potential target as actually being Xana and Ethan.
Carved his legs.
Ethan Chapin's sister-in-law posted on Reddit that D, which we understand to mean Dylan Mortensen, quote, supposedly called all the girls in the house after crying and screaming stops,
It's crying coming from Kernodle's room.
Carved his legs.
Oh, the surviving roommates that were there, they had to have heard something.